Hello everyone, and welcome to this small corner of my life. If everything is going to plan, this should be the first video up on my new channel. Just to introduce myself a little bit, I crochet, obviously. I do a lot of illustrating and animating, so you might see a little bit of that here and there, but I do want to mostly have this as a crochet channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this first video. I'll see you later. So I wrote a pattern for this Animal Crossing inspired Squeakoid a while ago, and I wanted to make a different variation of it, you know, the white rainbow one. Hello, welcome to voiceover mode. I just hydrated and I'm ready to go. I've never done a voiceover before, so we'll see how this goes. So my thoughts and plans for this channel. I mostly want it to be something to give me a place to just convince myself to do stuff, if that makes any sense. Kind of like, what's the word? It's not peer pressure, but having a responsibility because you know other people will be expecting something from you, that type of thing. This way I can actually have motivation to crochet and feel like other people are expecting me to crochet, not in a bad way, but in like a I have a reason to do this now kind of way. So I'm more likely to get it done. Self-motivation for the win, woo! So some of my plans, not just for the channel, but for crocheting in general. I am planning on starting to try and sell some of my patterns that I've written. Clean those up, make them look nice and actually comprehensible. Comprehensive? Yeah. And be able to, share those with people. I'm really excited about that because I like my patterns a lot and I'm hoping other people will too. Also, not in the realm of digital, but I'm planning on trying to do craft fairs soon. Are you excited? I'm excited. Wow, this clip is kind of long. I don't know what else to talk about. Maybe I should make a list of things I can talk about during time lapses. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Well, something to keep in mind for the future, I guess. Oh, something I could talk about. The wall behind me in this clip. That's supposed to be like my display/art wall, but obviously there's nothing back there right now. That's because I'm worried that we're gonna move again, and I'm gonna have to take it all back down. And there would have been no point in putting it up in the first place, so yeah, scared to put stuff up there. I have a lot of really pretty stuff that I want to display and a lot of really cool artists and artwork that I love. I want to see them more, but that would require putting them up, and as I mentioned before, I'm scared to put them up. I shouldn't be, but it's the way it goes. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hopefully we'll get back to some real life people talking and not just me on voiceover. See ya. Hi. Well, if you can hear me over the washer, I think I'm gonna take a bit of a break, upload some footage, and see you soon. Hello! Ignore my wet hair, I just had a shower even though it's literally 11:30 at night. Yeah. I've made some progress on the gyroid. It's kind of not super recognizable right now, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna keep working for a little while longer and probably hopefully get to sleep at some point. Yeah. Hello everyone. It's the next day in the afternoon. I got the body of the Squeakoid done. I am going to try and do some more of that now, like the arms and the frills and stuff, so see you then. I am so close to finishing all the pieces I need for this. I mean, obviously I still have to sew it together, but I just have to do the green one of these. Come on, they're taking forever. I finished it Woo. Say hello to my super janky photo box. Yeah, it's literally just fabric on cardboard. So I'm gonna turn on the lights and get some photos done for my pattern that I'm writing. Good soup. It's hot chocolate. Yeah. Guess who just finished their Squeakoid? It's me. Look how cute he is. Oh, I love him. And if I didn't tell you, these things are from Animal Crossing, the video game. Now this one has a friend. Ah. Now I get to take pictures of them to post and for the pattern. It's another new day. It is Friday. I was working on some stuff last night. Why don't I show you that? Quick note though, before I show you what I'm working on. I spotted these two Squeakoid friends this morning and I'm so happy with how this one turned out. So just to explain a little bit first, I made these two mice or rats. They're cute. I have designed the pattern for these two. It'll hopefully be available to buy soon. But what I wanted to do, because these are in size 4 yarn, I wanted to make one for chunkier size 6 yarn. And so that's what I'm trying to do right now. As you can see, he is chunkier. Yeah, I think it's coming along quite well. This is my pattern book. I like to write things down instead of just typing them because I find it easier just to, jot down quickly instead of typing it out and cross everything out and keep the numbers all organized and all that jazz. These are the two that I was working on last night. I wanted to make a rat that was just the shape of the body first before I added the feet, which I'm going to be doing with bobble stitches. And this one, I'm working on the bobble stitches, feet. It's coming along. It's not perfect yet, obviously, because I still have to do a lot of work on it, but I'll get that done today and I can retest the pattern and actually do the final color changes and all that. I think I got the feet done. It's looking pretty good. I had to change a few things about the increases and decreases from the gray one, the first one, because, with the baubles, you have to make sure that they're lined up with the bottom and, everything else, so it's sitting flat. And plus, I like to try and keep the baubles on the same row instead of on 2 separate rows. And with that, you have to actually make sure that they're right beside each other when you're making them, because if the row starts here and you make this one and then you go all the way around, the next bauble is actually going to be lower. So you have to be really careful with that because you don't want it to be misaligned. So that makes it kind of tricky for me. But I am liking how this is turning out, so hopefully I'm probably going to frog this and this one and make like a color change version so that I can actually have a full finished mouse. Well, that was a bit of a nightmare. So I was frogging the chenille yarn. Don't do that. I mean, you can if you want to, but the issue I was having, at least with this one brand of yarn, is that it started like coming off a little bit of the string, the center string, and the clumps would get stuck in the loops. I mean, I got it done eventually, but I had to use my crochet hook and it took like 3 times as long as I wanted it to. So, I mean, it's possible, but not recommended. Now that I've gotten that done, I actually get to make the final draft of my chunky chenille mouse rat. I'm excited about that. I actually get to do the color changes and everything. Yeah. So hopefully you'll see that finished. I should remember to record. We'll see if I do. So I'm sitting on the floor and I'm really close to being done, but I forgot to put in safety eyes and I'm not liking how the embroidery is turning out. So instead of undoing the whole thing, I thought that maybe I could look through my family's tin of random buttons and see if I could find something cute that might work. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I have a little bit of a collection over there that I think might work. I'm not sure if I want them to be mismatched or if I want them to be matching, but we'll see. So before I show you the finished mouse, I was looking through the buttons and I found one that I liked, but there was only one of that button. So this is the side of the button that I liked. As you can see, it's a little bit like scratched up, but that's okay. It's like more round, it's more flat. It looks more like a safety eye. But again, there was only one of these. And so I I had to choose something different for the other side. And I thought, well, I have an actual button. So I kind of thought maybe it would give off like the old worn toy that lost its eye a couple of times vibe. But I'm not sure what I think about it. I mean, it's cute. I love the pattern that I used again. I mean, I made the pattern, so I hope I loved it. But the eyes? I don't know. If you want to comment, and if you're willing to comment, let me know. Do you prefer both of the eyes together? This eye or this eye? Would you have torn the whole thing out and just restarted so that you could actually put the safety eyes in? If you had the ideal situation, would you have done 2 of these eyes? Would you have done 2 of these eyes? Or do you like it like this? Let me know. I think I'm going to work on the gray version of my mouse or rat tomorrow, Saturday. So in our house, that means the dreaded day of cleaning. I'll probably end up seeing you tomorrow. Yeah. Guess I didn't film at all yesterday. It's me. So today's Sunday, and I just want to update you on the terracotta colored mouse that I made the other day, the one with the 2 different eyes. Here, let me show you. So I I changed the eye so that it has matching eyes now. I just couldn't stand the 2 different eyes. I kept looking at it and it kept staring at me, and I'm like, no, I didn't like it enough. I wanted it to have 2 matching eyes. And so they're both button eyes now, which I mean isn't too bad. Not my favorite, but I mean, it's not too bad. Hey, look, I made another one. This is what would have been ideal if I had put the safety eyes in before sewing it up, but yeah, it's not too bad. It is Monday night. So the town that I live in doesn't have very many craft stores nearby. So in order to actually go and get yarn, I basically have to go into the city, which is usually around a 40-minute drive. So that's what I wanted to do today. So I did. I got some yarn, probably going to be making a yarn haul for that. I finally found some yarns that I've been trying to restock on for a while. I just haven't been able to find them up until now. But I finally got them. Today was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. After a while being back home, I made some dinner. Sandwiches. Those were pretty good. I was doing some inventorying for some crochet frogs that I've been making. Just, getting some random stuff checked off of my to-do list, which is, always feels good, but there's still some stuff that I'm avoiding, so. So not necessarily crocheting related, but kind of filming and editing related. I haven't really properly edited anything before, like footage, videos wise. I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been having a lot of fun, like, making cuts, doing little effects here and there to emphasize my humor. It's also really nice because it means that I have as many takes as I want, and if I mess up in talking, I can just take it out and do something better, which is really nice. It's nice to be able to do that. Yeah, but I've been learning a lot. I've been learning how to, I'm not good with terms, but like basically prevent the audio from peaking, or like set it so that it doesn't peak at any point in time. I've been learning some hotkeys for splitting clips. That was very exciting when I learned that. It's a bit stressful to film because I'm not used to talking for long periods of time. And to film myself is very strange because I'm not the type of person to do that. But it's been nice having a bit of a change, something different to do, something to focus on. So if you're coming along on this journey with me, thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you are enjoying it as much as I am. I am probably going to just work on something. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might do some editing. I might do some crocheting. I'm working through like a larger hedgehog amigurumi pattern right now, so that is going to take a bit of time because it's quite a few rows. I may time lapse something, I may not. Don't know yet. But yeah, as I said, today was fun. Probably should get to sleep, but we'll see about that. Today is Tuesday. I've been crocheting a personal project for myself. I've actually mostly been testing some computer programs today for animation because I want to find a good free one because, you know, I need more practice and I need to actually have reasons to practice. So, and learning a new program is kind of fun. Frustrating, yes, but fun. I'm about to try and film a yarn haul, which you'll probably see. I don't know when this video will come out compared to that one, but yeah, gonna hopefully get that done. But I might wait for my hair to dry first because it's still wet. In case you couldn't tell. Anyway, I also probably should clean up my desk. That's not my desk. That's my shelf. It also needs to be cleaned, to be honest. Yeah. So I just finished part of the hedgehog that I've been working on. I did the body and the legs so far. This is what the body's looking like. The spikes are sewn on separately. And all the legs, well, 4 of them. Anyway. And the pattern is by CB Fiberworks. I found it through Pinterest. They have a free version of their pattern, so I've been enjoying it so far. It's currently really early tomorrow morning because I stay up too late sometimes. A lot, actually. I'm probably gonna end up being done for now. Yeah, see you then. Today's Wednesday. I have been working on the hedgehog some more. I've been making the spiky back piece. As I said, it's a separate piece that you sew on. But I was supposed to use a smaller hook for this than I was. And because this stitch takes a long time to do for each one, I don't want to redo the whole thing. So I think what I'm going to do is just take out the last increase row, which is the last row I did, and continue from there. So that's a bit smaller. Hopefully that works. We'll see. I mean, I could sew it down a bit better, but I feel like it would just be too poofy with the extra rows I still have to do. Because, like, this is me holding it down. There's still that gap in the back. So I think I'm going to make those changes. Undo that row I just did. Yeah. I think I finished crocheting all the double loop stitches for the spiky part. I still need to sew it on, and the feet as well. So I'm gonna start working on that. It's looking really cute so far. I'm really excited about this project. Presenting my new hedgehog friend. Look, I finished it. Look at its little feet and its fluffiness. There you go. Yes. Oh, I love him. If you have any name suggestions for my friends here, I would love to know. So, you know, leave them down below. I think that's all for this vlog. Crochet with me video. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If there's anything I could improve, you know, constructive criticism, you know, be nice about it, obviously, but let me know that too. Again, thanks for watching all the way to the end. See you later.